Hello, readers. I'm Sarah. I thought tonight maybe I'd do a video blog because I don't feel like sitting and typing all of that out, and when you're feeling lonely and you're feeling sad and you don't really have anyone else to go to, well, it feels kind of good to be able to talk to you directly and you can hear my voice. You can see who I really am. And I guess that's what this is all about, isn't it? Seeing who I really am. I don't think anyone really sees who I really am. I don't know if anyone ever has, and I've really kind of lost hope that anyone ever will. Do you have any idea what it feels like to be raped over and over again? By people you trust, by people you maybe even love? Do you have any idea? I remember when I was filing my report against Peter. The officer who came to me, he asked me, what was it like? What did he do? And all I could think of to tell him was that life is a series of gentle rapes. And this was just another. And he looked really disturbed. I think about it now and I wonder if he plays that moment over in his head. If he thinks of me at all. Probably not. There's gotta be a million crimes coming out of that sitting. So I'm gonna do what I do a lot of nights lately, and I'm gonna drink, and maybe I'll smoke some weed, and hopefully that'll be enough to stop my heart from hurting. Because everyone wants love, don't they? Isn't that normal? I want love too. Despite everything I've done, despite all the mistakes I've made, despite all the mistakes I'm going to make, I just want to be loved. I used to come across this or try and convey this to people that I had little crushes on, or I found charming, or who I thought would treat me nice. And I would send them songs that made me think of them. And they were beautiful, and I spent so much time choosing them, and they didn't get it. I'd comment maybe on the beat, or the fact that the lyrics weren't obvious, if they noticed the lyrics at all, which they often didn't. And it hurt me so much, because that's the only way I've ever had to connect with the world, is through music. I played music. I listen to music all the time. And there's always music in my head. But it's a good thing. It's not like the girl in the backseat. It's not like the man with the straw hat. So you wonder, what do you have to do to get this connection? And when you've just got by on, manipulating people and telling them what they want to hear and showing them what they want to see, you don't form connections with people. But I can't blame that entirely because I don't think I ever knew how to form connections with people. When I was young, I was an only child, and I was so bitterly abused and unloved. Why did they adopt a baby if they didn't want to love a baby? Who doesn't love a baby? Something so sweet and tiny and helpless and dependent on you. You're the first person who can show it love. And if you don't, no one ever will. So I've tempered myself this evening, and while I'm going to drink, I bought a bottle of Jameson that was big enough that I could not pick up and drink right out of the bottle. And this was a good choice for me, right? This is what counts for a good choice in my world these days. A bottle of high-proof liquor that I can't drink directly out of the bottle, so I have to sit and think about how drunk I am before I go get another drink. That being said, I have made a second tray of ice cubes, so I don't intend to be thinking about it that much. That entry about Jack was hard. I think maybe after tonight, I have to disconnect myself from it a bit. I have to disconnect myself from a lot of things. I'm gonna have to disconnect myself from more in the future. But you're my friend, aren't you? You understand, don't you? I hate to think that I'm doing all of this and you'll just see me as a monster. I am a monster, but I'm not my own monster. I'm the monster that they made me. And monsters, you know, like they say, demons don't come with horns and hooves and big shining teeth, and they don't gnaw at you immediately. They come with a smile, and they come with gifts and kindness to make you at ease. That's not hard for me. So thank you for reading. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being you. I do appreciate it. And I can't convey that through the printed word properly. But the fact that you care about me means a lot to me. Because this has not been yet another in the series of gentle rapes. This has been something really good, and it wouldn't have been good without your support. So I thank you for it. Please keep reading. I have so much more to tell you. I have so much more that you want to know. I don't think you want to lose track of me. So put a bookmark in me. You don't care about you bookmarking my page, but put a bookmark in me as a person. Me, Sarah.